think I got it all working. Man, it's been a minute since we've done this one. Hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm Enviroboy. I'm playing Elden Ring. We're back. We're bringing back the Elden Ring. The cycle is bringing us back to that one. I need to look at my... Oh, I need to adjust my volume settings just a tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. There we go. I think that's probably good. Yeah, we're here back. We're doing Elden Ring. Hold on a second. You guys... Okay, let me just make sure. I think... yeah, okay, alright, yeah. Everything's all set how we need to go. Hi, I'm playing Elden Ring. It's been a minute. It's been a minute because we cycled in. I'm cycling games because I'm getting bored of playing the same games forever and ever. Because as it turns out, it actually takes a little bit of extra time to... Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm in the right thing here. Yeah, it takes extra time to record these things as opposed to just sort of, you know, doing everything. Oh wait, hold on a second. I do need to pause and remember what the heck I was doing in this. 1 second. I've got notes on this. Give me 1 second. Okay, all right. I remember where I am. I remember what we're doing. We made it up to... I was confused because we're back in this location. We're back at Rose Church. And I was like, I thought I was way further than the Rose Church. Is because we had to come back and talk to Vare, but we had to do that, so now we can go back to Bellum, because we did come up here. That's what I was remembering. I was remembering Church of Inhibition. We took care of that nonsense. So now we're going to go to the Bellum Church. Bellum! And we're going to talk to the lady over there. I'm pretty sure we've got one last... we got the fingerprint grape to give her. Man, she looks like she's muscling at us right now. Oh, it's because of her cloak. Her cloak makes her look like she's kind of muscling at us. Yay. All right, let's talk.
They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers.
I like that we're just falling right into this conversation.
Can you rate a fingerprint grape to me?
Yeah, do I have one?
I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Well, you don't need to be mad about it. Okay, there you go. There you go. Have your grapes.
Fingerprint grape, tried and true. What a wondrous thing.
My gosh, what are we doing to this woman? Like, are we just sending her down the road to her own madness now? Honestly, whatever. Like, everyone is insane in this game. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Okay, thank you. I don't know how I feel about the concept of fingers upon me, but I guess that's just kind of where we're at in this world, isn't it? Okay, so we talked to her. Is there anything else to talk to her about? Do you have anything else?
Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
Gross. I think that's probably all you have to say, yeah. Okay. All right, okay, all right, fingering maiden. Oh, you finger maidens. All right, I'm just going to rest here just to make sure everything's where I need it to be. Can I level up? Of course not. Probably finished off doing that one last time. Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty content with the build we've got going on right now. It's been fun. Need to remember a little bit. Last FromSoft game I played was recording with my buddy Cohesive Key. But we were doing Dark Souls 3, which is similar. It's the same, but more different. And that made it weird. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I need to find the jail time. I need to follow... Okay, so we're going to Caelid, I think, is where we want to go next for a lot of these things. We want to follow the cliffside. Where am I trying to get again? I'm using a guide, but I've played this game before, so it's like this weird combination of, like, I know kind of where to go, but also I don't. If we want to go follow the western Caelid cliffside to find the jail tunnel. Is that this? Yeah, that's the jail tunnel. Okay. Go through and open the door. Open the door. Gonna open the door. Open the door. Okay. If I want to go to that tunnel, I think I want to get... I'm trying to think about how I'm supposed to get here for the sake of this, because I think the tunnel entrance... We'll try going to the tunnel entrance. I feel like that's not going to help us. I feel like there's a door that I'm going to be on the wrong side of here. But I'm looking for Alexander, and I need to... I need to exhaust his dialogue. I need to just exhaust him. So if we go in here, maybe this is the way? Is this where we go? I don't remember. Ah, beans. I don't know. Come over here. Yeah, see, like, is this? Yeah, that's the issue. We need to open it. That's kind of concerning how many dead people are right there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not a big deal. Follow the Kaled cliffside. Follow the western Kaled cliffside and the jail tunnel. Go through and open the door for Alexander. Exhaust his dialogue. Talk to Alexander and Blade in Redmane Castle. Oh. I probably already did that, and we probably need to go over here. We probably need to do this whole deal now. That's what my guess is. Cannot travel from this location. I'm at a place I could travel from. I hate this. I hate how they do this. Okay, if I go there, can we come over here now? That's just the most obnoxious thing. Alright, fine. We'll get out of the tunnel. Secret tunnels. Secret... Kaled tunnels. Kaled tunnel. Alright, I think that'll do it. And if we come over here... Yeah, we gotta head over here. I'm pretty sure I've done nothing within the Redmane Castle, so I'm pretty sure I have to do a whole lot of crap here. I'm pretty sure I'm about to have to deal with a whole lot of garbage. Because I didn't actually really do anything over here. We came over here at one point to collect up an item. I'm pretty sure that's what it was for, was to collect an item. But I don't believe we did anything else from over here, so... I think we just come over here, but... Looks like, yeah, it looks like we're where we need to be as far as progressing things, because I'm not getting my absolute keister just formally handed to me right now. So I think we must be in the clear here to move up to Redmane, and I think we'll be free to just kind of move around in it. I know there's going to be a battle up here that I might have a bit of difficulty with. I feel like I remember back in the day when I was trying to stream, because I had more freedom of schedule and I could just kind of do stuff at my own whims as opposed to trying to fit stuff in when I had time. I made it to about this point in the game, I believe, and then I kind of threw a fit and was done with it for a little while. Don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Yeah. Okay, so there's still some stuff that I have to do around in here. That looks just so pleasant right over there. Yeah, so I think we can have an easy enough time getting in there. Like, we'll just have to go around and do all of this stuff. But yeah, I feel like I remember this was kind of where, in a lot of ways, I kind of met my match for going into this area. Whoops. All right, I might want to pull out my horse for that one. What's his name? Torrid? Whatever. I don't know. No, that's the name of a store. Torrent. Hold on. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we had that. All right. Okay. Oops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, boy. This game, man. This game. So good. FromSoft games are so good, but they're also maddening. That's their claim to fame. You know what I mean? Like, they're so good. They draw you in. And that's like, the point I'm making about, when I was last playing this game on like a stream, how I got to a point, because I was trying to build at the time. I was trying to build. Okay, so our stuff isn't there. Cool. Just come up here. But yeah, I was trying to build that I wasn't so great with, and I wasn't being very mindful about how I was making it. I mean, you could even see with this thing, I tend to make builds a little wantonly if I don't. It's actually not even that. It's that I make builds. I get a final build in mind before I really have even a fundamental like baseline build in place, and so it tends to what the result of that tends to be is that I'm in a position where I'm trying, and if I can muscle my way through some weaker earlier stages, I'll have a really good build. But because I try to build towards like an end game build from the get-go, I tend to put myself in positions where I'm just like largely utterly unequipped to do things early on, because it's like because I don't build for the early game weapons that I have. I don't build for the early game stats that I have. And so it's the type of thing where it's like, you know, it's like I build the house before I build the foundation in a lot of ways. And it's because I get excited about builds and I forget that early game, you kind of have to structure your character a little differently than you do end game. And so because of that, and that's largely what happened to me last time playing this game, is I kind of put myself in exactly that position. And it was a rough go, and I found myself in deep doo-doo. Sorry, I was playing backyard baseball, so I've got my baseball announcer voice stuck in my head. Is this one? Yeah, I was gonna say that's still shut on us, so we can go ahead and just kind of wander through here. But this is the fun part about this is I'm not going to be super distracted with reading guides right now because we've got stuff to do here. So kind of got that going for us. I really wish I could put down, like, I really wish there was a like a bonfire right here or something that or not a bonfire, a site of grace. Guys, see, I was playing Dark Souls, and now I've got bonfire stuck in my head. It's a bonfire, turn the lights out. Does anyone know that song reference? That's a good musical reference right there. I'm pretty proud of that one. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty pleased with that one. I'm glad I came up with that one. That's Childish Gambino, for those who don't know, which is the rapper name for Donald Glover, who is Troy from Community. Absolutely hilarious. He's also the guy that did the song This Is America, that one that's really popular, and he dances kind of funny, but then it's a really strong commentary, and it was really big for a while, and now everyone's forgotten about it because we saw that. We were like, we actually don't care about being not racist in America. So your song was cool and we appreciate that, but then we're going to not internalize the lessons. That's been the modus operandi here lately. Pitiful. I'm not super excited about Blade Lions over there. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm a little nervous about dealing with that. I mean, I'm sure I'm capable of it, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be fun. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? Okay, so we've got just like a regular dog there. Yeah, I see you. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be ready with that wondrous physic. That wondrous physic. That wondrous physic, darling. I've been watching a lot of Schitt's Creek, and that's not a swear. It's the name, and that's the joke all along. Okay, but I've been watching that lately, and now I can't stop myself from talking like Moira. Where it sounds like you're trying very hard, you just put fresh lipstick on, and so you don't want to smudge it on your teeth. So you're doing everything you can to keep your lips off of your teeth. That's like how she talks throughout the whole show, and the show is hilarious. I love the show. I'm absolutely gonna murder all of these guys and get all kinds of free souls out of this. Because the other thing that I'm grabbing out of by killing all these guys is the assurance that they're not going to come attack me at any unpredictable moment. We do want to open this door for us, so that way if and when we inevitably die, we can have an easy enough time getting back here. Okay. That's great to go. Yeah, I've been talking like Moira all over the place. I've been talking like Moira, and you have to pronounce things strangely, as though you only know how to move your jaw up and down. It's a strange way, almost like you're talking like John Malkovich, but with lipstick on. It's fun. It's a real fun thing. Whoa! Nice try, goofball! You thought you had me on that one. Whoops. Hiya. Okay, there we go. Great. Handled. Yeah, I was talking with my partner, she and I, because we watched together. And and we were discussing the Moira voice, and she was like, how do you do the Moira voice so well? Can I not open this door? Oh, how do I open this door? Praise the message and then try the door. Okay. Appraisals, 600 appraisals. I don't understand. Why is this not giving me the option to open it? I guess that's not where I'm supposed to go. I thought that's where I was supposed to go. I wonder if it's imprinted. I wonder if this little room is imprinted on my memory exactly because you think it's where you're supposed to go and then it turns out it's not. Can we... I need to get over there and deal with those guys in some way, shape, or form. We came down here. We came down there. Yeah, it seems like it. What am I forgetting? Okay, nope, that's not it. Is that? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll play along. I'll applaud it. Yeah, I was gonna say I figured it was a joke there, but you never know, because sometimes with these games you just don't know. You just don't know. I should have known. I shouldn't have played. Honestly, actually, now I'm sitting here, I regret doing that. I feel stupid. I feel pretty stupid. Is this like one that I'm supposed to attack the door? Nope. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to... I guess I'm not supposed to do that door. If it's not opening. So there must be a different path from up top here that I missed or something. Let's climb up. Climbing up, climbing up, climbing up. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Yeah, it's fun. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh, you know what? I kind of do want to talk about Schitt's Creek. Not because there's like anything important. That I've found myself really liking that show. And you want to know why I like that show? I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. Let me tell you a little something about that show, okay? I'll tell you why I like that show. It's because most of the characters have a lot of redeeming qualities. Like it's so common these days that a show will kind of lean into like, oh, the characters are horrible people and stuff like that. And they'll lean a little too heavily into that, I find, so that the characters are just like exhausting. They don't really seem to have redeeming qualities, and it's not fun to, you know, watch them do stuff. Okay, I have an idea. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know what to do. I actually don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but it's what I'm going to do. We're going to go... Oh, I can't get my spectral steed whistle in? What am I supposed to do then? What if I could just like let... Whoops. Alright, well, I guess we're going down this way. Alright, well, I figured it out. I have found my way. I was worried I was going to take damage from doing that. That's the only reason why I didn't do that sooner, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's fine. But yeah, that show, it does a really good job of having characters have, like, redeeming qualities. None of the characters are nothing but horrible. Well, I shouldn't say none of them. There are definitely some that are more annoying than others. And that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's quite okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can find... I'm pretty sure somewhere around here. Oh, I'm carrying a piece of wood with me, huh? Okay. Okay, alright, I see what we're doing here. Okay, we lost it. Okay, yeah, there we go. This is what I want. I wanted to get in here, and then I'll go deal with the lion. I don't even know if I need to. I don't know if there's a point to dealing with those lion guys right there. But I am going to... I'm going to find and rest here. So that way, when I go get my absolute keister handed to me, when I get the ever-loving brakes beaten off of me by these two lions, I'm not stuck in a position where I can't get anywhere at all. I also want to check this door. No, we can't open that door. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of doors that you can't open in this area. And I don't recall if there's, like, just like a criteria, like there are certain things that'll become open and unlocked once I succeed at, like, progressing to a certain point. I don't recall. But I'm gonna deal with one of these guys. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Come on, bring it on. Oh wow, he doesn't even care about me. Yeah. I was hoping he would come after me sooner. There we go. Oops, okay. Timing was off. That's okay. Nice try. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, 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 oops. Whoops, whoops. Okay, okay. Okay, alright, alright. Nice try. Hiya. Whoops. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, hold on. There we go. Oops. Oops. Alright, hold on. I gotta figure this out. I'll figure it out. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle and it's fun to figure it out. There we go. Yeah, see, it's like if I can get those jumping attacks in there, those work pretty well. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. We'll still succeed. I will succeed. Sorry, I needed something to drink right there. Okay. The good news is, the thing that I appreciate about this, the good news is, you can kite just the one of them, which definitely makes it a lot easier to deal with. So I appreciate that they did that for us. So I'm going to go on in here. We're going to grab my crap. All right, here's what I'm also going to do, though. I'm going to drink up that wondrous physic. We're going to drink up that wondrous physic here. All right. Okay, so we got one of them. All right, I'm gonna kite you over here. Come here, buddy. Come here. It's too slow. Okay, that was a poor choice. That's okay. There we go. Oops. Okay. All right. Timing was off. That's okay though. Okay. All right. Timing was still off. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that in. I was really hoping that I could get more of an attack off on him there. It's all right. Hiya. There we go. Can we get a free power attack? Yeah, we can. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the poise break there. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, I killed your friend. Get over here. Hey, chump. I killed your friend. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, you're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do about it. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm getting the timing down. We got the timing down out of this guy. Are you kidding me with this? You kidding me with that? Oh, don't give me that. There he goes. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. See, we got this. We got this. Everything's fine. We're great. We can handle it. Give me the smithing stone. Pillage those remains, baby. Can we open this just to make it easier in the future? Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, he's gross. Oh, he's so gross. Oh, it's gross. Uh-oh. It's so hideous. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. So we got that. Is there anything else down here? I don't recall. I don't remember explicitly. Yeah, like none of these doors are openable. Which is just silly. Hey. Come here. No, come here. Come here, bug. There we go. Wanted that. Boom. Not that I really needed it, but I wanted it, okay? And that's what's important. It's not important what we need. What we want is important, okay? It's one thing I've learned being an American is that needs are irrelevant. The only thing that matters is taking what you want. Nobody is entitled to what they need, but everyone is entitled to screwing each other over to get what they want. Boy, I'm feisty today. I'm feeling feisty. I'm bringing the fight. Not, I mean, not for any particular reason. There's no, today actually, believe it or not, there's not shocking, earth-shattering current events happening. Which is, maybe that's part of it. Maybe I'm just like so conditioned for like the world to be ending around me that now that it's weird, I'm like, I feel like I need to pick a fight. Things aren't combative enough in the world right now, and I can't abide by that. Because isn't that just the way it is nowadays? Like, isn't that just it? Everything is a fight. Like, people are just picking fights with each other, you know. And it's like our leadership is trying to divide us in every way. They want everyone hating each other, and honestly, it's working, and it makes me so depressed. I'm like, you know, it would really put a damper on everything they're doing if we would stop being goaded into hating each other and actually form like a, you know, a generally, even if it's just like an attitude, right? Like a generally united front. I feel like that would improve so many things for us, but we can't seem to get ourselves to do that, and it's frustrating because it's like I want everyone to not be so perpetually monumentally annoyed with each other, you know. All right, I'm gonna refresh this because I want my wondrous physic, because I think I'm going to, yeah, we can't level up yet. If we do that, that puts us in a good position, because I think there's going to be a battle that I have to deal with here before I can do all this, right? Oh, no, it is. Okay, because we could progress it with these guys, we're good to go. Sweet. Oh, that makes it so much easier. I was really worried about this. Okay, so we need to talk to these guys. I feel like talking to Alexander first, because I want to make sure. Yeah. Gross. But also I'm glad to know that you care about my pleasure.
By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn.
Radahn.
To think, I could
Oos Radahn.
champion of the shattering, a demigod.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up in my own headphones here. There we go.
In truth, I quiver at the thought.
Please don't get off to this idea while we're talking. Like, I don't want to be present for that, buddy.
The ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Thanks, Alexander. You're a real one. Is anything else from you? Okay, yep, that's everything for you. All right, Blythe. He's got such a normal voice considering he's like an 18-foot tall wolf man.
I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh?
Hey,
For Rani's sake, too.
Okay. Anything else?
Once more into the fray to
Might even be fun. Is that it? All right, that's all he's got for me. All right. So we are gonna wait. Hold on. What time is it? Ooh. The timing is a little rough on this one, considering how much time we have left in the episode. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to call it an episode right there. It's a smidgenly bit early, but I'm going to call it an episode there, so that way the next episode can just be us dive bombing into this next thing, because this next thing is going to be pretty extreme. So that's what we're going to do. And I don't know how this is going to go. I really don't know how this is going to go with my build right now and how I'm set up. So I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I mean, just like if we want some actual honest to goodness, like word to the wise situation going on here for all y'all, considering, like I say, just how contentious everything has been so much lately. Just remember that ultimately, like, people are people, and even if you disagree with them, that doesn't mean you have to hate them. Like, it's okay if there are people that are just too much for you. Like, that's fine. I'm not telling you have to love everyone, right? But just remember that most people are people, and that most of us are better off if we actually work together. Even if we disagree on things, we can usually find some sort of common ground and some sort of compromise that is better than the level of anger that we all have for each other. So just look inward, see if you can find it in yourself to you know, maintain that mentality towards each other. I think that'd be good for us. I don't know. There's your real stuff. If you want a goofy one, but change your socks frequently when hiking so you don't get angry. There you go. There's some good advice that's more silly. Okay, love you. Bye. Gosh, it's a sad world, and I feel like I have to even just give people like silly advice. Oh, the real voice is too real, man. You can't handle that. Gravitas to this music is intense.